Hey, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about remote jobs and tasks for black women specifically. My name is Adina and I am a full-time contentpreneur, software developer and writer, and over the years I've built several 6- and 7-figure businesses using a content-driven business model. And in today's video, like I said, I'm going to be talking about remote jobs and tasks for black women. I'm not talking about different types of jobs and tasks. I'm talking about a specific and exclusive club for remote jobs and tasks for black women that I've created. I didn't just build this club to hand out freelance jobs like candy. What I did was I built it because I know what it feels like to be overlooked, overworked and underconnected in the online space, especially as a black woman. So August, I don't know if you know, is National Black Business Month. And while the world loves to use our culture, our ideas and our creativity to power their platforms, where's the space just for us? That's why I created the Remote Tasks and Jobs Club for black women, a private, intentional space where we're not just surviving online, we are thriving. So, why I created this club. There are too many of us grinding alone, sitting at home or, searching for jobs online constantly, or working full time and trying to get part-time online work and finding it really, really tough to get that work. Because there are too many of us in group chats full of inspiration but no implementation whatsoever. And I've seen this myself. Like, I have actually been in Threads quite a lot recently, and I've been in some of these Instagram groups and stuff like that, and I noticed that there's a lot of talk and there's nothing really going on. It's just a lot of people just chatting, and people saying, oh, I want to support black women, or I want to support the black community, and then there's no implementation. It's just all kind of air. And because I've personally seen what happens when black women are given not just access but a community system, support and paid opportunities, I decided to do this. We go from just trying to figure it out to consistent 2K, 5K, even 10K months doing remote work that we're proud of, all from our laptops, all on our own terms. And what you'll get when you join the club is this. It isn't just a list of tasks or gigs. This is a gated sisterhood built around support, skill and self-worth. So here's what you're going to unlock: a pool of remote jobs and freelance tasks, curated, ongoing and tested by women in this club, not scraped from shady job boards. Online co-working sessions, get stuff done in real time. Together, no more working in silence. You'll feel seen, heard and held accountable. Live trainings and workshops. We cover everything from setting up your profiles, if you want to set up a profile on Upwork or any other platform, to pitching clients, to setting boundaries with difficult clients. This one is something that we are going to be doing a bit later on down the line. Mostly we're just going to be focusing on giving out the tasks and remote contracts and stuff like that, as well as co-working and providing moral and emotional support. So we do emotional support and mentorship. This club is not a hustle culture in disguise. We talk about mental health, burnout and imposter syndrome openly, because success without peace isn't the goal. It's not about grinding non-stop and seeing just the money but no fulfillment. It's about working together, collaborating, being open and honest when we're feeling that we can't continue. Because we might, for example, you might have a contract, you might have something to do with a project, and the project is becoming overwhelming. Maybe you've got family problems or you have other issues that you need to deal with, but yet you keep quiet about it because you think you're not going to get paid. With this, you can open up and say, listen, this is a problem, I can't do the work at the moment, this work can be given to someone else, and we can negotiate in such a way where the work that has been done, you get something, and then the other person who takes over will get the rest. Because it's really important to have that transparency and to ensure that anyone within the community, the women that are in the community, do not feel like they are being forced and pressured, and that's not what we want. And we're going to have also exclusive seminars and events. You'll be invited to special online events where we bring in 6-figure earners, mindset coaches, tech recruiters and more. Networking with like-minded black women as well within this group. So no more wondering if your voice belongs in the room. You are the room. Come connect with women who get it and get you. So what makes this club different is the women inside are doing the work. We're not posting vision boards. We're actually building real freedom-filled lives. One client, one digital task and one connection at a time. And we don't gatekeep, we guide, we don't compete, we collaborate, we don't play small, we show up big for ourselves and for each other. So why should you join now? It's August because, this is Black Business Month, National Black Business Month. And what better time to invest in yourself and in a community of women who want to see you win. So whether you're tired of feeling stuck in your 9 to 5 or you're looking for remote work that fits your life, or you're ready to make your first $500 online, or you want to scale your freelance income into consistent 4-figure months, this club is for you. So, you know, we're not waiting for a seat at the table, we're building our own. That's what we're doing with this. You know, black women are the fastest growing group of entrepreneurs in the world. Let that sink in the world. But we're also underfunded, underpaid, and underrepresented. You know, this club is a response to that, a rebellion against doing it alone, a celebration of what's possible when we build together. So if you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. I'm going to leave a link in the description for this so you can join this club for black women today, and you can stop hustling in isolation and start thriving in a community. We'll see you inside, sis. I'll leave the link in the description for this. I'm probably going to make another video about the $5,000 funding that's available for women-owned businesses. It's not just for black-owned businesses, it's for everybody actually. Women-owned businesses that are in the digital space specifically. So if you're a tech founder, if you're someone who is trying to build something online, or you are building something online and you feel like you need extra funding, you're struggling, you really need extra funding to kind of give yourself a bit of breathing space, then this grant is for you. It's $25 to actually apply, and there's an admin fee, and yeah, you can go ahead and apply. I'll leave the link in the description for that anyway. But the most important thing for this is the link for the remote tasks as well. So with the remote task, it's actually $50 to sign up for the remote task. No, $29.99 to sign up for the remote task, and you get all the things that I mentioned in there as well. One of the things I didn't mention is that we do also offer free digital guides and different things like that, and discounts on various offers that we will bring out in the future and stuff like that. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one.